Hello, my dudes. What is going on? Today we are starting things off in the down in the underground here, and I really hate these bats. Still, did I get one? No, too bad. But we're starting things off down here. This is Civ, and guys, I really want to keep working on this place. I want to keep working on our massive storage and everything, but not actually really the storage in this episode. What I think we're gonna do is continue this outwards. So, as far as I know, this is the only slime chunk right here, so we want to avoid that. And we have plenty of space right here. It'll be fine. But I just need to. I'll make this into a farm eventually, but for now we're just still working on the decoration stuff. So what I can take down is this one right here. I thought this might have been a second slime chunk, but I don't think it is. It's just that one over there. So we're gonna take this out, and then we are going to get to work on building up this area, which is going to be like a great hall, as you would. So you guys will see what I'm talking about, and let's get to work. Now, what I think I'm going to do first, guys, is just take out all these extra blocks, everything that is not smooth stone. By smooth stone, I mean like regular stone. I know there's an actual block called smooth stone, but I mean regular stone, like this kind of stone. So we're going to take out all that stuff and just make the floor pretty, and then we can move on from there. But I do not want any of this stuff in here. We're going with a completely solid gray stuff, at least for now. There will be other colors, I'm sure. Just wait. It's coming. But for now, I want to get rid of all this extra stuff, and I will fill this in with regular stone. I just need to go grab some first, and let's keep going. Alright guys, the whole floor is now cleared out. It's all stone, the regular stone. What I'm thinking we're doing here is going to have these huge columns going all the way up to the ceiling. Basically just solid, not like curving in or anything, curving out. Just kind of these solid things. But of course we're gonna what was that? Hey, hello, Fred. We're gonna keep it with our style of all the bricks and the andesite and everything, and that'll look really good. And I've kind of laid out here where I want it. I'm gonna do 2x2 with the corners missing. That kind of gives it a more roundish feel without breaking it too much, and I don't want it to be super huge, so that'll work fine. And then each of these are 6 blocks apart, or 8 if you look from the front there. But we are gonna do 4 all the way up to the ceiling, and then I need to do this pathway. And then we'll see where we can go from there. Guys, check this out. Okay, so I think it looks pretty good. We've got kind of this walkway and everything. These are all stairs and half slabs, so nothing will be able to spawn here. And I think I'm going to waterlog these. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to do it in just a second, and we'll see how that looks. But I think that'll be a pretty cool contrast, especially to the lava that we have going on in the storage system. That'll just be kind of a cool detail that we have going there. So another thing that I need to figure out is how we're going to get some lighting in here, because especially like right over here, it gets really dark, and I'm scared of mobs. So we need to figure out something where we can hide the lights, but also keep this aesthetic. I've also got sea lanterns in each of these, so nothing should be spawning in there, causing lag and stuff, and taking up the mob cap. So that should all be fine. Let's waterlog these really quick and see what we think. I am loving it. Still, let me know what you guys think. If there's anything I can change about anything, really, just let me know in the comments. I'd love to get feedback from all you guys about anything. So what I think I want to do for the lighting situation is actually similar to what we have in here. These cobblestone walls with the torches on top. Now, it's not anything too complicated, but I think it really fits the style, and it fits this build thing. We also need a, of course, we're going to do the ceiling and everything. Don't worry about that. It'll come later. We need a, but it kind of fades out to black, which I also really like about this whole place. And that'll just be a cool addition to this. So let's grab some cobblestone walls here. I did take down the slime chunk wall all the way down to just one level, so I can actually see when there's slimes in there. So this will be pretty nice, and plus I don't really care if they hop out, so it's fine. Let's fill in our water pit here. Take all this out. Dang, insta-mine. All right. Yes, I really like this thing. Yeah, I really like this little hallway thing. What I'm thinking is probably over this way. We're going to have to block this off and make a whole new area. But I'm thinking over this way is going to be our villagers. So we're going to need to... I'm thinking that I might actually take the villager breeder out from upstairs and put it down here. Because that was... It served me well. It did. Don't worry about that. But it's just... I think it's time for an upgrade. So we need to move that thing down here, man. Another thing you can tell me some feedback on. Do you like this? The double cobblestone walls here? Or this better? I can't tell. I think I like this better, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. But if you guys really like the other way better, I can change it up. Yeah. And I think I am going to do a bit of a flare out at the top and maybe some other stuff here because it looks kind of weird. Like I'm used to having these super like rounded columns and stuff that I build, but this is different. So I think we're going to have to maybe do some touch-ups on this. Again, any comments you guys have, I'm totally willing to listen. So I'm going to go ahead and fill all that out. You know, I generally don't like just using torches in builds because they're not that pretty. They're kind of ugly. They're useful, but I don't generally like using them. But I think actually in this type of a build, they're probably the best light source for this thing. Because like if this is a dwarven, ancient ruin or whatever, they would have used torches. They wouldn't have had they may have had lanterns and stuff. We could try lanterns, but I feel like torches is a good way to go. So I guess I'll stick with it. I need to fill that in. Let's do that now. I missed. Okay, we'll fill that back in. There we go. Okay, so but yeah, I think that torches are a good way to go, at least for now. And we will just finish this off right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop and hop. Did a minute? Nope. There we go. Hop. Perfect. Okay. So what I think we're gonna do now is get started on some villager stuff. Now I'm gonna have to transport the villagers down here via minecart and such. We will leave our villager trading hall up there, but I think the breeder is what's going to be moved down here, like I said. Alright guys, so here's where we're at. Quick update. These sea lanterns are outlining where the villager trading part is going to be. It's going to be pretty big. Nice and lots of space for all of our villagers with all the books and everything. And I think we'll have plenty. We'll probably include another thing in the middle here, like an island sticking out, if you know what I mean. So it'll kind of be a curve like that. So we've moved all this stuff like this. These are still waterlogged and everything, so that works perfectly. Just like that, we've still got these paths coming in and everything. And this is going to go right into our villager trading hall. And then we've got another one over here because it's going to be that big. That's how big this thing is going to be. It's going to be a pretty big project, kind of like that other one. Kind of like the storage system, of course. Nothing small on this channel, right? So we're going to have to build some of this up. So these sea lanterns, as I said, are outlining the back of this whole thing. And then we'll have each of the villagers along each side, just like that. All right, we're in the middle part here, and this is what we've got going. It's kind of this staggered design so that we'll be able to still have plenty of space to walk around, but also have plenty of space right here for them to stand and be able to trade with. So we've still got an area here. Nothing should be able to get to them. They still can't get out of here because of these trapdoors. We're using iron because we're richy. So I need to get ready and do the outside bits and then also decorate this place. And that'll be pretty much everything done. But we still need to, of course, get villagers in here, which is always the hardest part because they are stubborn things. This place is looking glorious. We've got sea lanterns under all here. We've got all this stuff done. This place is coming along, guys. I did notice one thing, though. As you can see, it says sky, 0 sky, 9 block, 10 block, whatever. So this place is all good. Nothing's going to spawn in here even without these torches, I don't believe. Yeah, 11 block, 10 block, 9 block. So nothing is going to be able to spawn in here. But there is a problem with right over here. This right here gets down to 7. Yeah, 7 block right there. So mobs can spawn right there. I had a creeper spawn in there earlier. So that we might have to do something else right there to prevent mob spawning. So let me know what you guys think, how we can prevent that. But in the meantime, this villager trading hall is looking gorgeous. So let's I don't really want to work with villagers, but I think we're gonna have to at some point anyway. So I might want to get the breeder set up over back here, and that's where I think I'm gonna do it actually, is right over here, and then we can convert the zombies to villagers, and convert the villagers to zombies, and then heal them, and then have them come into this system, so we'll get even better trades. And that's the plan for the moment. And that's gonna, oh my, hello. Yeah, as I was saying, that's gonna be fine, perfectly fine. Oh, did you see that shot? Oh, I'm on a roll, man. Got him. All right, this will work for now. I've got sea lanterns symmetrical on all the sides here. Of course, if we add paths going off, then they're going to be covered up and they won't give off light. But at least for now, we're getting a much higher light level here. 9 is the lowest I think we get to. So no mobs should be able to spawn in here. Yeah. So, ooh, this is dark. We need to add something here. All right, my dudes. So this is what we've got going on here. I kind of went a little crazy and did a lot of stuff off camera, but it looks pretty sweet. So this is going to be our zombie convertimacator thing. So we've got our villager breeder right here. We're gonna have to get some villagers in there. This is a custom little farm that makes this thing completely automatic. So if we can get up here, let's use some scaffolding. It's beautiful stuff, really, the scaffolding. As you can see, carrots. You can look inside there and see the villager, and he'll be walking around, and then he'll hop over here, chuck stuff down to these guys, and they will breed. And then as soon as they come out and breed, then what we're going to do is hit this button, and we get a minecart out, and this will keep going back and forth until it picks up a guy, which should be pretty quick. And then once we've got one, we hit this lever, and that switches the rails to go along like this. And then there will be a zombie right there in that hole, which is going to convert this guy into a zombie villager. And then we can come up here, of course, and heal him with a golden apple and a weakness potion. You press this button, that sends it off, and then the minecart gets back on that rail back there, and then it's going to ride off over here, up and over into our system. I think that's a pretty smart way to do it. Pretty cool. I still need to, of course, once we get villagers in here, we can start building up the walls and everything like these bits and all that stuff. But for now, that works pretty much perfectly. Now we just need to get some villagers in here, get our zombie guy in here, and that should be everything. I also added some carpets because I realized we have pretty much free carpets from that shepherd we have upstairs. So we've got a couple here. That's because it's hiding like some sea lanterns like that, just to get some light in here. And then also we've got them all along here, and those are also on the sea lanterns that we have, just to cover them up. It doesn't really fit with the build style. Of course, these will be covered up too, those on the wall there. Those are just providing light for the carrots to grow because they require a light level higher than what we had going there. So we'll keep that there. Probably add some more of these dotted around just to get some light. And this is looking pretty sweet. So let's get this zombie guy over in here, and it should be fairly simple. All right, we got him here. Can we get him to move over? There you go. Come on, go in the hole. Oh, did I do it in the wrong spot? I did. Okay, so we're gonna have to move this over just a little bit. There we go. Take out this. Come on, come on. There you go. Good boy. All right, guys, this is getting a little ridiculous. I took out all of the villagers from in there. Let's just fly down here and I'll show you why it's so ridiculous. Okay. Hello. Look at all these guys. They're just on a line on this minecart rail. So I think we're gonna put some of them in here, but the rest we do need a couple in the actual farm itself. So that'll work fine. It's just funny to watch all these guys. Alright, we got 2 guys in here. I don't think it matters what their profession is, as far as I remember. Usually you want them to be professionalists, but I think it's okay for these guys to just be whatever they are, and they should actually lose those professions because there's no workstations around here. They just latched onto those as soon as I took them out of the breeder. And this guy is almost in right here. I just need to come in here and somehow work my way around and get in there. Maybe I'll come in from here, and then we can... Whoops. And then we can get this guy into there and get a composter and everything set up so he can keep farming for us and make this farm completely automatic. Perfect. He's already a farmer. Now he can trade with these guys, and these guys lost their professions. That is excellent. I think I might grab some emeralds just to lock that guy in, so in case I place down some more workstations, he doesn't change. But this farm should start working eventually once there's enough carrots in there. I could go chuck a bunch of carrots in, and I probably will do that at some point. But for now, I want to deal with the rest of all these villagers because they're getting annoying. It's official. It's official that we're moving out because I'm tearing out our old villager breeder right now. Just taking out all the glass and everything. That's all right. We'll get a good amount of resources from it. Got tons of carrots from breaking out this farm. We also took out all the villagers and everything, of course. So, yeah, it's it's moving on. They've taken to the skies. Oh, no. Ugh. Oh, no. Do I have any arrows? Nope. Okay. Well, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We have a baby. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Yeah, so he'll be in there. We'll wait till he grows up. Then we'll pop him out, send him through the system, get cheap deals, be happy. It's gonna do it. Yeah, so I'm gonna cover all these guys up at least with just one block really quick. Just something like quick, like can I not do that? Huh. Maybe I will use half slabs then. Fine. Make me do that. Okay, so we got half slabs. Just something like this, yeah. Just so no baby zombies or regular zombies can get in there. Just to protect our guys, you know. It's important to keep your workers safe, and you know. All right, so let's cover these guys up. Boom. Okay, so they're completely safe. Nothing can get in. Nothing can hurt them. But yeah, this is all working right here. Everything's going good. So, I think I'm going to be constantly just making sure this thing is working, making sure we're getting zombies, baby zombies, and everything, sending them through the system. Did I just say baby zombies? Baby villagers, sending them through the system and everything. But what I want to do now is actually build up this slime farm. So, obviously, first thing I'm going to do is take out all of these, because I know what chunk it is. If I'm really worried about it, place that there, then you can press F3G. You can see the chunk borders. It's right there. So what we're going to do is leave that there. We'll take out all this. I'm going to have to move this beacon as well, so we'll do that pretty soon. All right, guys, so we're going to build our slime farm up a little bit, not quite on this level, because it's going to run into our sorting system here, and we don't want that to happen, because if we have, like, hoppers here, it'll be, like, right there, and then we'll have, that's the hopper, and then a comparator, 2 blocks of redstone, and then it'll come down. So actually, I need to lift this up at least one more, so it won't cut off the redstone. So that's how this is going to work, and we will make a bunch of layers of this going up, and it's not going to be the most efficient thing, of course, but it'll work. It'll work. As you guys saw in that last clip, I was going to use sea lanterns here, but actually I found out sea lanterns are not spawnable. So I'm going to just place torches since they're considered invisible. Well, not invisible. What's the word? Transparent. So we can place torches here, and that'll keep the light level up because slimes can spawn in a higher light level than other mobs. Alright, here we go, guys. On this side, I've cleared out some more of this area, and this is where the iron golems are going to be that attract the slimes. But this thing is going to be about done, because if we go any higher than this, we're going to start hitting the ocean, and we don't want to do that, right? We don't want to flood this whole thing. And I told you guys I wouldn't build out into the ocean really far, so I think that's going to do it for this thing. But yeah, this thing is looking pretty cool. I'm going to add some walls on it so the slimes can't get out and stuff, except for this side where the iron golems are going to be, and that's where they're going to attract them to, and so they'll fall off, hit the magma cubes we'll put at the bottom, and we'll gather up the slime. Alright guys, here we are currently. We got iron golems in here. Simple design. Let me show you the inside real quick. Alright guys, here we go. This is the top layer, so right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is all going to work just fine. Hello, buddy. So basically, if we turn on the hitboxes, you can see that these guys, their line of sight goes over this, so they can track to the slimes, and the slimes can track to them. So they can see them, they'll track, fall down here, hit the magma blocks, and die. And we'll have some minecarts running under here. But I'm not going to do that right this second. I'm just going to leave this here, see how much we start getting and stuff, and then we'll move forward from there. I don't know what I've done. I don't know what I've done. I heard the words narrator narrates all.
Chest.
And
Shulker box. Crafting.
Thank you.
Chest.
Thank you.
Shulker box.
Thank you. That really helps me. Somebody tell me how to turn this off. I'm just kidding. I'll figure it out.
Shulker box.
Shut up! Anyway, guys, I really hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, ooh, nice shot. Please make sure to leave a like for me. Make sure you subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell notification so you guys know when I release some new content. This is really fun to make. I'm also working on some other stuff. I'm even working on, keep it quiet, I'm working on some music and stuff. You know, if you've heard of, I think his name is Eli Beatmaker? Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. I'm sorry if I'm butchering his name. But he's a YouTuber who makes remixes of other YouTubers. And I thought it would be fun to do since I'm into music and all that good stuff. So I might be releasing something like that fairly soon. May or may not. Keep in mind. So this is not a promise, but I'm thinking about it. So let me know if you want to hear that. That would be pretty sweet. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later.